What's up, guys? Welcome to the house. Today we're doing Firefighter Ignite. My honest opinion about the game. Let's get into it.
Fire emergency. Unit 7, prepare to respond. Dispatch notification. Fire emergency. Unit 7, prepare for response.
This is pretty cool.
Attention
Put your
Unit 7.
Gotta put your gear on like a real firefighter.
Fire call alert. Unit 7, clear
The
space
truck
for
looks
response.
nice.
Zero, call 137.
I mean, the only thing I
Dispatch
don't
to
like
Unit 7. Dispatch to Unit 7.
Unit 7 to dispatch.
is the driving.
An emergency has been reported downtown. It appears to be a commercial area.
Anything else?
There are reports of a fire. One or more victims are also still within the structure.
You got two views for driving. You can't like look around really, or you'll crash. So you got this first person view, and then you got the third person. The driving's a little all over the place, to be honest with you. So if I crashed into the tree, it would just push my truck back. It wouldn't like break the tree down or something like that. So even if I hit a little sign, it stops it. So which is kind of stupid. And truck does not show damage or anything. I mean, I played other firefighter simulators before, and this one is up there. It's better than the other ones, I definitely can say. It's just the driving's a little eh.
Change from channel 1.
I think the horn should be louder. But you can there is actually an option where you can skip the drives to the fire. I just think it's kind of fun. Trying to get past this truck. As you can see, you know, that's why I like to drive. You pull up to the fire. It's pretty cool. So there is a set destination, so you can't just pull up anywhere to the fire. You have to.
Hey!
You see those? You see those cones there? That's where you have to park. So the game's not really about the driving, it's about how it reacts as you fight. So you can touch pretty much everything on this truck, which is pretty cool. So you can kind of remember where everything is. So here was grab a Halican, so we can check to see the door's locked, so we can kind of break in.
Breaker box located.
That's another thing too. So later in the game, there's electrical fires that you have to make sure you put out the electrical box or the fire will keep burning.
I located an unresponsive victim.
So the door's open. So cool. So they did turn off the box. So your guys, the AI with your team works very well because they'll do jobs that they need to do. So you could sit back and actually have your whole team put this fire out if you wanted to. But what's the fun of that? So let's tell some guys to do some search and rescue. And while they're doing that, let's go fight the fire. Let's grab a tank line. Oh shit, I forgot to get my hose connected. Let's just get this
Get
guy
one soon.
saved.
Copy that, boss. Going to pick up that axe first.
I can't believe I just did that. I ran into the fire without my hose hooked up. Wow.
Victim rescued, partner.
Okay, so there's two different options with the hose. This is a long shot. This is mainly for long distance firefighting. So fires like this, what you gotta want to do is you want to set it to the fog spray like this. This actually smothers the fire and puts it out much quicker than just shooting and trying to hit it hard with the long distance one, and it causes damage. So in real life, a firefighter wouldn't use that. They would use the fog spray. The detail in this game is awesome though. Like I was saying, in other firefighting games, the fire doesn't seem like it's burning anything. You just see the fire, you put it out. It's kind of like arcade-ish. But this is actually pretty realistic. If you look at the fire, what it's done over here and burn it. And if I let this fire keep burning, it would actually collapse the ceiling. Let's actually shoot this up. It would actually collapse the ceiling down. As it causes damage, so it's pretty cool. Now I also like too is when you start putting the fire out, you see how the smoke is hovering like a real fire. It's pretty cool. See, as soon as I hit it with the fog spray, it went right out. Now, me personally, I knew that this wasn't going to be a backdraft in here, because usually with a backdraft, you'll hear like a noise like that, and that's when you kind of want to open it or try and make a open a window, so because it's starving for oxygen. That's what causes a backdraft to occur, that explosion, just like in the movies. It's basically trying to get oxygen to feed it, because that's all a fire is, eating oxygen to make it burn. So that's why they use those fire blankets to smother the fire, to choke it. Boom. So I think there's a little bit more. I think there's a little bit more on the side of the building. Yep, here we go. Let's hit this. Makes you wonder, there's probably some kids playing with firecrackers or something that caused this. You see? Fog spray. Boom. And we got this fire under control.
Great work, everybody.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you want me to make some more firefighter videos, just leave some comments below. Hit that subscribe so I can put some more content up, guys. See you soon.